Phoebe Slickington, the oil baroness who only smiled when her enemies went out of business. Ms. Slickington began her ruthless career in 1830, working for her father's company Slickington Oil. She was a bright and busy dog, always curious about how each part of the business ran. But more than anything, she wondered why her father never smiled. He was a man of wealth and influence. A snap of his fingers could make even a circus strongman shudder. But why? Just why would he never crack a smile? Mr. Slickington treated her well, sending Phoebe to an Ivy League university, and providing her with a generous allowance and a guarded carriage whenever she required it. "You shall have the best, Phoebe, as one day you will head it all. Only family can run what we know so deeply." Those words stuck in her mind for years, and through her first decade at Slickington, Phoebe learned all there was to know about running a business as cutthroat as hers. Undercutting the competition right at the last second, ways to persuade farmers to hand over their land, and less respected methods like bribing congressmen and falsifying documents. She learned how to be ruthless and received a first-class education. But in 1843, the year things began to break down, Phoebe experienced an event that shocked her to the bone. "It is time now. I must retire while I still have some years left in me," her father said one summer's day. "Why, father? Life can't all be money. You should know better." "But this is what I know. What you pass down." What will you do?" "I shall wake up and be nothing." It sounds like heaven. Heaven? What was heaven? Phoebe thought. For all her life they had been an oil family. He'd taught her that it was more valuable than sleep, more valuable than love. If he was gone, what was this? Roger Slickington spent years dining and sailing away as Phoebe ran the business with every second she had. Every issue she solved, every dry well she bore the pain of, every increasingly bigger bribe she paid, and every dollar she made she spent again. One day Roger, the new old dog, came into work with something years of money and power never gave him. A smile. It broke her. It set her heart on fire. He'd given her oil and routine, nothing else. But this face. She wanted to burn it up like paper. They never found Roger in the end. Some say he was last seen tied to a horse heading west, a look of shock on his face. Maybe years of money and power had caused an old enemy to resurface. Or maybe, just maybe, ruthlessness appeared to him with a familiar face.